Hello, my artistic enchiladas, and welcome back to another puppet showcase. Today we have Gregory and Cassie. And so, for some of you, you probably were wondering, why did I make these two, especially Gregory? Because I said a while ago that I was not going to make Gregory because I didn't like his character. Well, I've kind of grown to respect his character a little bit more now and understand that he was made. But guys, let's be honest. You would do the same thing to the animatronics if they were trying to kill you. Because, that's what people seem to forget to understand, that Gregory went violent on them because they were actually going to kill him, you know? So I'm just saying this right now. I think what he was doing was justified. With Cassie, on the other hand, I kind of just wanted to make her because I'm kind of close to completing all of the Security Breach characters. I just need to make a Staff Bot, a new Vanessa, excuse me, Sun, and then maybe an endoskeleton. I think that's about it. I just have 4 more characters I need to make, y'all. Anyways, but right now we have these guys. So I'm gonna push her off to the side real quick and bring in the man, the myth, the legend, Larry King here. So if some of you aren't aware, I am doing a Glamrock Freddy and Gregory series, and obviously when I announced this, I didn't have Gregory, so bada bing, bada boom, I had to make him, which is why he's here right now. He's kind of standing like an animatronic. What's all that? But anyways, so he was fun. Honestly, it was my first attempt at making a human like this, cause it's gonna be a little weird. But if you flip up his shirt, it's just plushy under there, and basically the whole torso was just a black piece of material, plushy, and I just stuck the limbs in every single socket, and then I just put clothes over him. The legs, and then okay, so obviously the neck looks like there's skin in there, but it kind of cuts off. It's hard to tell actually, but I don't know if I can show it. But the skin cuts off right there. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. Zoom in. Focus. Yeah. Okay, the skin cuts off right there, and just so I don't have to make weird about it, you know. But okay, so his head and torso are plushy, but his arms and legs and shoes are pipe cleaners, and his hands are just material, but they're glued together to make it shape like hands. And his Fazwatch, I'll zoom in for this one as well. His Fazwatch is simply just it's just foam board. I just cut it in the shape and then I colored it in. Simple as that. Now, honestly though, I think I'm really proud. Okay, I don't want to say I'm proud, but I'm really happy with how he turned out, because I'm not the best when it comes to humans. I did make my old Vanessa, and I think she looks okay, at least with the face. And with Gregory here, I was like, I'm not a big fan of his face. I don't know what it is. It's just his eyes. Okay, I don't think it's the actual Gregory model itself. He looks fine. It's just that for some reason his pupils are so freaking fat. Literally, his pupils and his iris are so freaking huge, and it makes him look like he's from the Dark Crystal. But anyways, his eyes bothered me, so I never really got around to actually making him, because his eyes were so small, but his pupils and iris were huge. So I fixed that, and they look normal. I don't know what else to say about him. Okay, a part of me, was why did I use material for this part? I could easily just painted it, which is what I did for Cassie over there. But I didn't because I'm not very clean with paint, as you'll see with Cassie. But, yeah. And what's funny, because when I was making him, I was watching Overwatch at the time. I was playing Overwatch at the time, and now whenever I look at him and I just think of the building process, I'm like, you remind me of Overwatch. But when it comes to his shoes, which I'm not a really big fan of, because if you guys aren't aware of what I do, I am very inconsistent with things, and it's very relevant here, because holy crap, one shoe is bigger than the other. The shoe tongue this one's huge. This one's not even noticeable. The straps on this one are fat and kind of close together. These two are separated, but can't fix everything. And I also kind of like, so like his shorts are probably my favorite part about him. I kind of like how they turned out. Because like there's also my first attempt at making pockets like this instead of just making the shape of pockets. And also, no, they don't work. It's just, I just cut material in there and I just glued it together. And now it looks like that. And I remember when I first finished him, people were like, he needs eyelids and he needs more hair. Now, more hair I gave him. He does look a little bit more like Gregory now. But his eyelids, I don't want to risk getting on him because it's probably going to look messy. And before you ask, there's nothing really on the back. But, so this was my first attempt making a human with this style. So he's kind of fat. So, and believe me, I heard my entire friend group just saying that he's really, really fat. Not really fat, but you get the point. He's not how he's supposed to look. Unlike Cassie over there, which we will get to right now. But, yeah, one more thing. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but, like, his nose. So, it was kind of just a normal nose at first, but then I kind of touched it up, and now it looks like that. I don't know what else to say. He has a band-aid on his knee. I don't know if you guys noticed. There you go. Alright. Let's move on to Cassie now. So, I honestly really like Cassie more of a character because she's more sympathetic and you have a lot more questions about her. Like, who her dad is or what happened to her on her special day. All that good stuff. But, like, she just overall has a better thing going with her design. Because Gregory just has his basic basic shirt and shorts, and then he has these highly detailed shoes. With Cassie here, she has like this cool sweatshirt with like stars and leg warmers with these blue socks and these insane shoes. Like there's a lot more color with it. Like just looking at these two, there's a lot more color, and so I was a little more excited to make her. And also improve what I flawed with Gregory. So as you can see right here, she is not fat. The sweatshirt might show different, but believe me, she's not fat. But yeah, she was honestly, because I already learned from Gregory, she was honestly very easy. So, well, okay, but what I kind of struggled with for a while though, was her skin color. Cause I thought I had the right color, and I remember when I first had Freddy, when I first made my current Freddy, that was like, I did not know that was a rare set of material because everywhere I go now, I cannot find it. And if I try to order it off of a website, I can't find it. So for some reason, I'm just stuck in this loop of trying to find out if I get the right color of material or not. Because that material of Freddy was the same color as her skin color. It was the right shade, and honestly, it just worked. So I eventually settled on with the lighter color of Freddy that I use. And I mean, it looks fine. But, hey. Stop it. That is not a chew toy. Anyways, so that's a whole like controversy that I had with myself for how I couldn't even find the right skin color for a character. But it doesn't matter because she's done. It's over with. So actually, one more thing about the material, I almost ran out. So let me get to her hands real quick. They're kind of scruffy, especially on the thumb. At least on that hand. Yeah, only on that. Wow, this hand actually is pretty nice. But they're kind of scruffy, and it kind of bothers me because Gregory's hands look okay. That's my standard. It's just okay. But because she also has a lot of small details. And now, okay, actually, so you know how I was saying I was thinking of Overwatch whenever I look at Gregory now? Now I think of Sonic fan dubs, because when I was doing the finishing touches on her, all I was thinking about was Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2 fandom, the Dark Story. I don't know. You guys probably watched that video. Go watch it. It's funny. But like her hair was probably the funnest part. Or not the funnest. No, okay, actually, it was like the first struggle, kind of. So, with both of Gregory and Cassie, I did use pipe cleaners on their hair to make it look more puffy, which is why it's kind of hard. Anyways. But also, you kind of look, I didn't really try to add too much hair detail. Only on the front and like a little on the top. And then, I know some of you are probably gonna say, "Hey, you didn't add the hair things." I forgot what they're called, guys. I'm not a girl. That goes in their hair. I. Oh yeah, there's also a few things I'm also missing. She does not have painted fingernails, which I kind of screwed up on. There's a lot of stuff missing from some puppets, and I just can't get it all. Okay, leave me alone. Um, but yeah, probably the funnest part about this was her sweatshirt. Or actually, her clothes. Just okay. The finishing product was easy, but her shorts were probably the hardest part because there was like three different things of shorts that I had to make because I don't know if you guys noticed, she wears some ridiculously short shorts. Gregory here is over here wearing a potato sack of shorts while she's over here wearing, I don't even know, just shorts. They're really short. So I'm kind of glad they also gave her leg warmers because it would have looked weird. But like, because they're so short, I kind of struggled because I was thinking of how long they were on the thighs rather than how long they were on the waist because the sweatshirt kind of covers up the top of it. So I was kind of stuck in this loop. Again, I was stuck in another loop of trying to figure out how to get these right. And this is not pleasant. But whatever, I got it done. So yeah, I'm actually really proud of how these shorts ended up. They also blend very well with the sweatshirt. Speaking of the sweatshirt, it's basically just like Gregory's shirt over here, but except because it is a sweatshirt, I kind of like left it open in the middle right here, and then I glued it so that way her big old head can fit through this hole. And I kind of got the colors a little wrong. Those buttons are not supposed to be black. They are supposed to be gray. My dog is literally chewing on everything over there. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's literally chewing on everything. Anyways. No, they're supposed to be orange, not gray. Anyways. Also, I don't know why I did this, but like the stars are the purple one is material, but the green one is foam board. I don't know why I did that. I could have just used foam board for both colors because I have purple foam board. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. But yeah. Also, yeah, this is ugly. All of this is really ugly. I did not do very good with the paint on here, and it kind of, I might fix this one because wow, like you can only see the top one barely. Only the top one and the other two are barely there. So I'm gonna probably fix this sweatshirt again. And back to the shorts. Not with the frick. Anyways, as you guys can tell, I didn't really do that much detail like I did with Gregory's, especially the pockets I mentioned earlier. But I did do like this thread that goes all the way underneath and goes around like that. But it's because it's like those kind of shorts. Because if with Gregory here, it would just look like that. And I don't know why. I feel like they just thought, not me, the like people who made the shorts or who make the pants that kind of look. They're like, the white thread is a detail that we could use. Whatever. So actually with the leg warmers, so I actually bought material specifically for that color. I don't know why I bought so much though. I bought like quarter of a yard. And for some reason, I didn't even use it. This is like the Bonnie shade of purple that I used. And here we are. But yeah, and also I obviously believe that the shade of blue for her socks is wrong. I believe they're way lighter than this. But probably my favorite part about this, actually before we get to that, her necklace. Or, no, wait, no, her bracelet. It's, not very much to go home about. It's just a bunch of foam board that I stuck together. There's no thread that's keeping it together or anything. But probably the most detailed part are her shoes. Way better than Gregory's, in my opinion. They also look proportionally accurate. I kind of messed up on the stars right there. I should have used foam board again, but I didn't. And they overall just look really nice. I did buy material specifically for that. I literally went on a Joann's spree just so I could specifically get the colors I needed for her, which I finally did, and I was so happy that I was finally able to make her. But now, because I thought I had enough to make Dr. Eggman, now I don't think so because I used some red for this ding dong. Stupid child. But yeah, that is it for this puppet showcase, everybody. I shouldn't even talk about her face. Hold on. So it's basically Gregory's face, except it just got black material, and I just Put it right there for eyelashes. And also her mouth is crooked. Yeah, well. And also her nose is very pointy. Oh, look, exposed. That's where I keep all my puppets. Oh my gosh. Anyways. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this puppet showcase. Sorry for the lack of puppet showcases and videos recently. Well, actually, by the time I'm recording this, I just discovered that my power director took a dump on me because the main thing I do to get sound effects into the videos, it stopped working, and it was an update where it doesn't support that anymore. So that sucks. I'm probably gonna struggle from now on when it comes to editing unless they change it back, because why would they change it? I don't understand why they changed it. It was literally not a problem for so long. I'm really upset about it. But yeah, hopefully I'll try to get things to work now. Or I'll try to get it to work, but yeah. So yeah, my next puppet will be either Dr. Eggman or Megatron, because Transformers 1 is coming out literally next week, and I'm so excited for that movie that I honestly really want to make Megatron. At least the movie concept one, the Bumblebee movie concept art one, and probably like tweak it a little bit since it is concept art. But I don't know. Well, whatever happens, just expect those two, and then I'll make like someone else. I don't know who. But yeah, I love you all. Stay safe out there. Make good decisions. God bless you, and